Okay, Natalie. Can you tell me your name, your title, and your responsibility on the class?
Okay, my name is Natalie Gamez, La Reina Linda, and my responsibilities are to smile and wave and look pretty. But also to raise $50,000 at the Ray Feo Scholarship Foundation. We actually represent Ray Feo organization, so we raise money for scholarships. I know that you are already college bound. I know that you are just choosing your schools wisely. But I'd encourage you to apply for any scholarships out there. So thank you so much for having us, and we look forward to seeing you out at FIESTA. Back at my first school, St. Anthony Elementary Middle School. I graduated here just a few years ago, but what I love about St. Anthony is we're about faith, family, and fun here. And it is such a great school. It's so good to be home. I've been welcomed back with open arms, and it's really been a special visit by the Ray Feo Court. But I'm also a mother. I've got 2 little boys your age. I am a business owner. I am a wife, and I used to play college basketball. Who here likes basketball? I used to love to pass the ball. And the reason why is that when I pass the ball to my teammates, she would have a happy face now, and she is so excited she can go dunk the ball now. That's how kindness works. So do y'all think you can practice passing kindness today? All right. As La Reina Linda, you helped me raise over $125,000 that will go towards scholarships for high school students to obtain a higher education. At the end of each school visit day, you'd feel like you ran a marathon. But in a way you kind of did, because we'd go to 6, 7, 8 schools at times. Each time it was just as special as the previous visit. Those were some of the best days, were those school visits. Gamez Law Firm today, and we are giving away medals, free medals. Not only are we giving away the Gamez Law Firm medal, we're also giving away my La Reina Linda number 9 medal. And hey, what's better than 2 free medals? 3 free medals. Come on by, who's our special guest? We got the king here, and he is giving away another medal. Viva Fiesta!
Viva!
As promised, we have La Reina Linda medal, and then we also have my father's law firm to go home. And you know the best part? They're free!
We have medals for everybody.
Looking cool.
Alright guys, you already know who it is. Your very own mariachi nuevo estilo with the Gamez Law Firm. Here we go guys, we got their own song. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Can we go say don't stop believing. Gamez Law fights for you who trust them to do the work for you. Oh, don't stop believing.
we have a chance to celebrate La Reina Linda, and she's not just any Reina Linda. She smiles and lights up the room with love and hope and goodness. You know right away this Reina is more than just a pretty face. The beauty she emanates is visible both outside and in.
I'm so honored. I'm so honored to stand before such an incredible group that comes together, family, friends, community. Thank you.
Hi Natalie, it's your godmother, Aunt Linda. Just wanting to tell you, I know you're going to be the best Reina Linda ever.
Hi, Natalie. This is Mom. I just want to tell you that we are so proud of you. Words can't even express how proud you have made Dad and I.
Nat, I can see you're just like your mom, hardworking, never give up, and you're going to be a fantastic queen just like you are a fantastic mom.
Hi Natalie, this is Norma Reyes, and I want to congratulate you, and we are so excited for the Rey Feo reign to begin and your reign to begin.
Natalie! I love you. This is your godfather, your Uncle AD. So, Natalie!
We're so proud of you. You're going to be the best La Reina Linda ever.
Hi Natalie, this is Lorena and Daniel Contreras. We are incredibly excited. We want to wish you the best of luck. Always smile.
Natalie, this is Diana and Manny Garza. No one deserved this more than you, and we want to let you know that you are going to be amazing.
Shirley Gamez, spokesperson and daughter of the Gamez law firm, is this year's Rey Feo La Reina Linda. She hopes to be an inspiration to young women who aspire to be successful student athletes and future businesswomen. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the scholarship that's involved as well, but most importantly, what is it like to be part of this organization? What's it like to have the title this year?
Yes, we're having so much fun, and really our goal is to raise as much money as possible for high school students to pursue a higher education so that they can go to a 2-year, 4-year, or even trade school.
David, Phil, you have your sunglasses?
Yeah, Natalie, what's going on?
We're gonna need them. Let's do this.
Oh, wow, Natalie.
I told you.
Oh my God. Phil, you have these in the store?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, Phil, this is incredible. What are we looking at?
Oh, this is a beautiful garment that's made with plastic optic fibers, woven with synthetic fibers, since creating different lights, single, flashing, just different colors.
Beautiful. I see the beautiful different colors.
Yes.
Okay, Fiesta lasts 10 days. How many appearances do you make during that time?
If you believe it, over 100 events.
Wow. When does that start? Next week or does it start
next week? So 20th through the 30th, we will be visiting. No, this is 101 events actually.
Oh, yeah. So 10 a day.
Everybody has told me that this experience that you can't understand until you go through it yourself, and I think that's so true. It really has been an incredible experience and certainly unforgettable.
Stick with us.
This is the biggest.
What a night for a parade.
As soon as we hit that River Parade barge and the music got going, we were having the times of our lives. I mean, we were partying like we had never partied before. And it was just the vibe, the camaraderie between the court. I feel like it came out during that parade. We had so much fun. It was amazing. And the crowd at the River Parade, it was a great crowd. We just finished at the River Parade, and man, it was so awesome. It was the most exciting parade that I've ever been a part of. But hey, that's the Rey Feo organization for you right there. Viva Fiesta y Viva el Rey Feo. You know, we've been a pretty tame court compared to other courts, so I've heard. But man, we just have so much fun together.
So we're gonna actually head over to Nyosa.
Larry's so funny. He always has a trick up his sleeve, and so we joke around that he's actually the most interesting man in the world. And then it started to get like, okay, Larry, are you telling the truth? And then he'd start spitting German, like,
Guten Abend, mein Damen und Herren.
Is he actually speaking German, or is it because we don't speak German that we don't know if he's actually speaking German or not? I guess he's either bilingual, trilingual. I wouldn't be surprised if he even knows more languages than that. Viva Fiesta! When you're in this parade, all the sections start to look the same. And so during the day parade, you can actually make out who's in the audience and the fans. All we heard was boom, boom, boom. All of the streamers, the confetti cannons started going off. So we knew that's our family section right there. So I think they had over 100 people in attendance, and I think every single one of us had a confetti cannon. It was just their way of showing up and saying, like, here we are, you got this, enjoy the parade, and we definitely felt the love and support. Everybody's a really good sport about things, especially Larry. Take, for example, at the King William Fair, I think he had this bright idea of putting confetti in his mouth and wanted to get like a good shot of him spitting out the confetti, but instead it just got all caught in his mouth. So then he spent about a quarter of a mile walking, waving to folks, trying to get this moist confetti out of his mouth. So, I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we deal with here on Ray Feo 74 Court. You feel like the crowd is part of the parade. And so I wasn't sure, I wasn't positive if we'd see my kids and my in-laws along the way, but sure enough, they were there, right there on one of the corners. We picked up the kids and we started walking. My mother-in-law, my wife's niece was there, and we all just became part of the parade, which was really special because being from Arkansas, they've never done anything like this. So show me your shoes. Every San Antonio knows that that's what you yell out to the princesses and the queens that pass by in the parade floats. I knew I wanted to do something different. I just wasn't sure what. And so I approached Rosemary Morales at J. Lo's party and more. She said, yeah, no problem. So she sent me a picture and she said, okay, before I start gluing these on, I want to make sure that you like them. You nailed it, Rosemary. So people would say that just wait until we get to the Flambeau Parade. Just wait until we get to the Flambeau Parade. And by that time, we'd already done 10 days of Fiesta. So I thought I'd kind of seen it all, but then we did that night parade. There were people for miles and miles, I mean, people everywhere. My wife Tracy, from my cousin Ronnie Suarez, and from Nick Dante and his crew. The performers were amazing, and we just kept the energy the entire time. All right, that's a wrap, San Antonio. We just finished at the Flambeau Parade. We had an amazing time. It was unforgettable. These moments you just don't get back in life, and we will cherish them forever. Viva Fiesta, Viva Ray Feo. Let's go, San Antonio. I have no regrets when it comes to this experience. I'm glad I did it. Just like everybody said, these 10 days would fly by. Where did the time go? You spend so much time with the same people, you really get to know them. You consider them family, which is crazy because who have you known for 6 months that you consider family?
It's been great. You know, before you do this, you get warned by other courts and you're gonna get tired of this and that. I love everyone. I think everyone's done a great job getting along with each other.
A lot of us didn't even know each other, and they're gelling. As with every other court, we end up being friends forever.
You know, being that I work in a fairly solitary environment, it gives me the ability to interact with a lot of people that I truly have grown to love.
So hopefully we have reunion get-togethers because it'll be nice to keep everybody together.
I've gained so many amazing friends and I've met so many amazing people. I guess being part of this court is just like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and at every single event I just think about how this is really a dream come true, and not everyone gets to do this.
With Natalie, she has been the biggest delight. She really has. Getting to know her and the Gamez family, it's been such a joy. They've taken on the mission of education, and they know how it changes lives. Her message of kindness, it's absolutely wonderful.
I've seen queens and you see kings, and everybody has your unique spin. And I gotta say that I'm truly, like from the heart, really impressed with Natalie and her family. Not just the giving aspect, but you can see the sincerity and the love that's there for the community. I think when you hear Natalie give her messaging, you know that it's just from good people, and she comes from a good family as well too.
You know, getting to know Natalie, you know, and Tracy, I mean, how could you not love Tracy's hair? You become like this kind of fiesta family and a court family, and that's been amazing. And really, you know, some of these friendships are now going to be forever.
But I'll tell you that one of the things that I enjoyed most getting to know is Natalie. Incredible person, huge heart, and just an awesome person.
You know, a lot of times when you're with people for a very long time, you're ready for a break. I don't feel like, at least at this point, we're ready for that. So I know I'll miss, you know, being able to spend, you know, this amount of time with our group, because like I said, we've got a great group.
I have a different relationship with all our ministers, right? And to me, those interactions I keep close to heart. I mean, just the time that we've spent together is a memory and a moment that I wish would never end, but all good things comes to an end, so yeah.
It's been great. As far as this court goes, you'll never find a greater bunch of people. Some of them have their kids with them that are getting experience for the first time. I've never seen a finer court put together in my life.
The great thing about this is that once you do this, if you do it right, you have a Fiesta family. You have people for life that are your friends. I think every single one of them, including the Reinas, have done a tremendous job. It's been an honor for me to have them join this court and join me on my final ride and on Larry's ride as king. So every single one of them gets a shout out from me.
My parting words would be, I love this crew. I'm gonna miss the incredible moments we shared together, but this is not the end. And I really believe in our message. You can do it, and that goes for all of us. Some of us are going back to school. Some of us are looking to get promoted, start our own businesses. We have an incredible group of ministers, court members, and you can do it. And viva Fiesta, viva Rey Feo.
Natalie? So Natalie, what would you like the community to know about the position of Reina?
This position, it's evolved over the years into almost like a sister queen to the Rey Feo position. And one day, you know, hopefully she will raise $250,000 or more, but really a community-driven, professional businesswoman who would like to give back to the community. So I didn't realize, but it's apparently not very easy to ask people for money and to actually receive that money. But I really had a great group of folks in campaign to come together to raise this money. As with anything in life, it's really important to savor the moments, and it passes by so quickly. So I wish I would have been able to slow time down, because it was such an enjoyable experience. I wish you had another day in the week to be able to raise even more money and have more events. But what's awesome is that we, you know, have the opportunity, maybe not with the crown next year, but to pass on the legacy to continue to raise more and raise that bar for next year, because that means that we'll be giving more scholarships and doing more for our future community leaders, that we are able to break records each and every year. And I think one day that we'll not only raise $250,000 in this position, I think we'll raise even more money. And that's my hope, and to really form a sisterhood, a bond with the former Reina Lindas and the future Reina Lindas, to uplift each other and to come together, because I think we can really do some special things for the community, and hopefully be mentors in a position of leadership, so that young women know what it's like to not only succeed, but also to give back to the community. I thank the Rey Feo Scholarship Foundation for selecting me, and I'm just excited for what this position will hold for the future and more money that we'll raise. I know it's not going to just stop at $125,000. I think maybe even $1 million one day. You never know. Of course, viva Fiesta and viva el Rey Feo.